Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question we are taking up from the topic of conics. And if I talk about the question which is given to us here, the question tells us that the foci of the hyperbola. So this question is based on the concept of hyperbola. So foci of hyperbola is given to us as plus minus 2 comma 0. We have been told that eccentricity of the hyperbola is 3 by 2. A tangent which is perpendicular to the line 2x plus 3y equal to 6, that tangent is drawn on the hyperbola at a point in the first quadrant. So that tangent is drawn at the first quadrant in the point in the hyperbola. Further, we have been told that if intercepts made by the tangent on x and y axis, so x intercept is given to us as small a, y intercept is given to us as small b. So if these are the x and y intercepts, we need to just figure out mod of 6a plus mod of 5b is equal to what. So that's the whole idea we have for this, and the options given to us for the value of this expression is 9, 12, 15, and 8. So we need to figure out which one of the following four options is the correct answer for the question which is given to us. That is the value of this expression. So let's figure out. So we know that for a general hyperbola, which is of the form x square by a square. So in this, we won't write it as small a because we have been already given that the notation small a and small b are used for x and y intercepts. So it would be confusing if I use it here also as small a. So instead of that, we'll use capital A. So let's see that x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. So we know for a general hyperbola of this kind, the foci of the hyperbola are given as plus or minus ae comma 0. And in this question, the foci of the hyperbola are given to us as plus minus 2 comma 0. So if I have my foci of the hyperbola at 2 comma 0 and minus 2 comma 0, I get it that the distance between the two foci points, that is nothing but of 4 units, because here you have a distance of 2 units and to the left also of 2 units. So total distance you have here between the two foci points of 4. And if with respect to A and E, if I'm talking, here also we need to replace it with plus A because we are using plus A notation. So capital A we are putting it here. So here also we have this as AE comma 0 and this entire thing as minus AE comma 0. From this we get that the distance between the 2 points would become in terms of AE as 2AE. So if I'm comparing the distance here, if I equate that, I get the expression turning out 2AE is equal to 4. So that gives you AE is equal to 4 by 2, which is 2. Now from this, we have been given that eccentricity of the hyperbola is 3 by 2. So if I just substitute the value of eccentricity E as 3 by 2, I get this 2 into 2 by 3, which is 4 by 3. So we get the value of capital A in this case, that is equal to 4 by 3. Further, we have also been given that eccentricity is 3 by 2. So if I use the idea of the formula for eccentricity, we know it is b square plus a square upon a square. So if I use this idea, I have been given E already, that is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2, so it is E square. So 3 by 2 the whole square is equal to B square. I don't know, A I already know now. Now if I again use the idea of capital letters first so that we don't get confused. B square, here you will have capital A actually. Here also you get b square plus a square. We already found out capital A, that was 4 by 3 upon 4 by 3. So if I substitute and solve this further, it gives me 3 by 2 the whole square, that is nothing but 9 by 4. 4 by 3 the whole square, that is 16 by 9, is equal to b square plus 16 by 9. So this gives you This gets cancelled. This gives you 4 ones are 4 fours are. So from here you get it. B square turns out 4 minus 16 by 9. That gives you B square as 36 minus 16, which is 20 by 9. So from here you get B square also in terms of numbers, that is 20 by 9, and from here I get A as 4 by 3, so A square also turns out 16 by 9. Once I have A square and B square in with me, I can just put that in the general formula and find the equation of the hyperbola that we have. So equation of the hyperbola, we know it is x square by A square minus y square by B square equal to 1. If I have x square, A square I have it as 16 by 9. B square also we have with us, that is 20 by 9 is equal to 1. So with this expression we get 9x square by 16 minus 9y square by 20 is equal to 1. So from this expression we get this equation of the hyperbola. Now once we get the equation of the hyperbola, let's understand the tangents equation which is given to us. So we have been given a tangent as perpendicular to this line. So let's find the slope of the tangent. So we have been given our equation of the line first, 2x plus 3y equal to 6. So if I compare it with ax plus by equal to c, we know that a is 2 and b is 3. And slope of this line is given to us as minus of a by b. So slope becomes minus 2 by 3. I know that the tangent is perpendicular to the line. So for two perpendicular lines, we know product of the slopes is equal to minus 1. So if I have the product of the slopes equal to minus 1, so slope of required line, that is your tangent, and slope of the other line, we know it is minus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 1. Minus minus gets cancelled. You get slope of the tangent as 3 by 2. So once you get the slope of the tangent as 3 by 2, now just let's solve this. We know that equation of tangent to the hyperbola. So equation of tangent to the hyperbola is given by y is equal to mx plus minus root of a square m square minus b square. So if I use this idea, I get the equation of tangent turning out to become y equal to mx plus minus m. Also I have it with me here, slope of the tangent 3 by 2. So if I just substitute that value 3 by 2 root of a square. A square I already know it is 16 by 9. M square, so 3 by 2 is the whole square is 9 by 4 minus b square, that is also known to us 20 by 9. So if I just cancel the terms, 9 and 9 gets cancelled, 4 ones are 4 fours are. So from this expression you get this y turning out to become 3x by 2 plus minus root of 4 minus 20 by 9. So 4 minus 20 by 9, if I figure out, it is 36 minus 20, so 16 by 9. That gives you 4 by 3. So you get y as 3x by 2 plus minus 4 by 3. So you get the equation of the tangent to the hyperbola, and that is y equal to 3x by 2 plus minus 4 by 3. Now if I just want to figure out the x-intercepts and y-intercept, we know if a curve has to intersect x-axis, we get the x-intercept, and if the curve intersects y-axis at some point, then you get the y-intercept. So for x-intercept, we know the y-coordinate is always 0, and for the x-intercept, that is the point where your curve touches y-axis. For that, if you see, the x-coordinate is always 0. So we understand that if I want to find x-intercept, I can just put y is equal to 0. So with that, I'll get the x-intercept for me. X-intercept, if I find it out, putting y equal to 0 in this equation of the tangent which you have figured out. So if you put y equal to 0, you get that x-intercept. Let's see. So you get 3x by 2 plus minus 4 by 3 is equal to 0. From here, you get 3x by 2 is equal to, this becomes, on the other side, becomes minus plus 4 by 3. So x becomes minus plus 4 by 3 into 2 by 3. That gives you x-intercept as plus minus 8 by 9. So x-intercept we want told to use the notation as A. So A basically is your plus minus 8 by 9. But we have been asked to find the value of mod of A. So if I find mod of A, that is 8 by 9. Now let's find out y-intercept as well. So for y-intercept, I'll put x equal to A, x equal to 0. So if I put x equal to 0, y-intercept is B. So in this equation, if you put x equal to 0, you get y as directly plus minus 4 by 3. So plus minus 4 by 3 is your y-intercept, which is B. So I get this B is plus minus 4 by 3, but we have been asked to find the value of mod of B, that gives you 4 by 3. Now, once you have mod of A and mod of B, if you just substitute the values and find the value of the expression, mod of 6A plus mod of 5B is equal to mod of 6 into A, which is 8 by 9, plus mod of 5, B is 4 by 3. So you get this expression as 3 2s are 3 3s are. Now once I get this expression's value, I get this mod of 16 by 3 plus this becomes mod of 20 by 3. Since it is in the mod, if we take out both of them are still positive, you get this 36 by 3. So 16 plus 20, 36, and 36 by 3 gives you 12. So you get the answer for the entire expression turning out to become 12. And if you see the option that matches here with the question, it is option. So B is the correct answer for the question given to us. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions which deals with the concepts of parabola. So first we use the idea of foci. We got A from that because we knew E, eccentricity. Once we got A, we used the formula for eccentricity and got the value of B as well. Once we got A and A square and B square, we got our general equation of hyperbola. Then we found out the slope of the tangent, which is perpendicular to the line 2x plus 3y equal to 6. Once we got that, we found the equation of tangent to the hyperbola with this formula, y equal to mx plus minus root of a square m square minus b square. With that, we got our equation of tangent. Once we got our equation of tangent, to find x-intercept, we put y equal to 0. We got our x-intercept A. To find y-intercept, we put x equal to 0. We got our y-intercept. Once we got our x and y-intercept that were in the mods, we just put the positive values. So we got the answer turning out to become 12, and that matches with option B. So B is the correct answer for the question given to us. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic. And we are going to continue our series of questions on 11th, 12th as well as JEE mains. So stay tuned for more videos to roll out. Also, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Do share these videos with your friends also who are involved in the preparation of JEE mains. Thank you.